White House officials say they're negotiating with trading partners after President Trump paused major tariffs on dozens of countries.
But Democrats call the president's trade moves chaotic and bad for the economy.
Everybody wants to come and make a deal.
President Donald Trump says his 90-day pause of reciprocal tariffs on dozens of countries has brought them to the negotiating table.
We're trying to get the world to treat us fairly.
The president kept a 10% baseline tariff in place and raised tariffs on Chinese goods after China retaliated.
Trade wars never end well. He started one. It's not clear to me that he's going to end it.
Imposes them, threatens them.
Anybody who traded in the last 48 hours and made an incredible amount of money prior to this tariff announcement, who sits right there in that house, needs to answer for it.
Let's be honest. For decades, America was the world's punching bag in trade. We opened our markets. We played fair. And in return, they dumped their cheap goods, gutted our factories, and sent us a thank you note written in Mandarin. Enter Trump. No warning, no apology, just tariffs. And boom! The phones at the White House lit up like Christmas morning. Over 75 countries reached out to negotiate. That's not global collapse, that's global respect. But of course, the media and the legacy politicians lost their minds. They weren't worried about the economy. They were worried about losing control of the narrative. Because here's the truth, they don't want to admit the strategy is working. Countries are crawling back, asking for better deals. Not because they love us, but because they need us. This wasn't about starting a trade war. It was about ending decades of trade surrender. Sometimes, you don't get noticed until you flip the table. Tariffs were the megaphone. And now, the world is listening.